I'm really happy with our team today. I thought we knew it was going to be a tough game and that they're going to give us a lot of pressure. And so I'm happy with how we came out, handled it, especially in that third quarter, turned stuff around and defended pretty well. So lucky to come out with a win.
So you guys started off early with a lot of turnovers, but how did you guys fix that after the first time out in the first quarter? You came back and put some points on the board, and King came back and found her groove. So what do you think happened there after?
Yeah, I think just understanding that their pressure was going to be a lot, and understanding we got to be solid and help each other out too. When our point guard and Jordan King at the time was getting pressured a lot, that's on the other people on the team to kind of come up and help her out a little bit. And I think she got a little confidence as well in that second quarter, just knowing that I can handle this, and whoever had their backs was there too.
And then last game, you almost had a triple-double, and today you had your third career double-double. So what are you doing to keep maintaining, racking those stats up? So.
Yeah, rebounding always a big thing, especially for our post players. I think Kennedy Miles did a wonderful job rebounding today, as well as Liza and Louie always in the games as well. And so I think that's something to pay attention to. And then the assists, lucky to have Chris McLaughlin on my team, and Jordan King's one of the guards that produce a lot of numbers. So.
And then you guys head off to Boulder Friday, and they also have a 3-game winning streak. So what are you guys going to do to end their streak and keep yours going?
Yeah, I think just game by game, stop worrying about Southern now and then get on to Colorado and focus on that. I'm excited to go on our first road trip, see how that is for a couple of our youngins too, and I think it'll be exciting. Another great matchup for us, and we're excited to get after it.
Yeah, sure. So their last game for Southern, they lost by 60 points to Texas A&M. But then to start off the game, you felt like their pressure was all over the place. What was your mindset going into this game, knowing that they lost by 60, but their pressure is always going to be there?
Yeah, we don't really pay attention to the games before, just knowing that Texas A&M is a very different team than we are. And so I think that's the mentality going in, is knowing that their pressure is great. We're a different team and they're going to compete with us regardless. And so I think that was the mindset of going in, was just fight and focus for 40 minutes is stuff that we kept on saying.
And then playing Friday, obviously, a quick turnaround and just 3 games to start the season at home. Do you think there was a little fatigue that played in? I mean, both games were 90 points plus the last 2 games. Was there any fatigue today at all?
Yeah, I mean, the 3 games in a row definitely has something to say. We've been going for 8 days straight now, but we knew we'd have an off day tomorrow, so you got to leave everything on the court every single time you come in. And I think that teams can get you at times like this, and we knew that. So you got to really come in and focus on that aspect of it. You can't really necessarily focus on your legs, and that's kind of the whole season ahead of us. And yeah.
And you won.
No, you're good.
You had the second highest plus minus on the team, and your impact is definitely being shown. Like Kelly mentioned, this is your 3rd career double-double. So how do you plan to take the next step in your career this season? Yeah, just continue doing what we're doing, and I think that focusing on defense is something that I'm really taking in right now, and just being that senior on the team, knowing that kind of my role on defense is to be that communicator, that person that kind of flies around and grabs the boards and is aggressive with that. So staying with that and helping my teammates along the way.